In today's video, I'll be reviewing cuebanks' course. But before I reveal a gold nugget, who is cuebanks? Is he legit?
Yo, what's going on? It's Quillen Black.
Quillen Black, that's his real name, has built an impressive community over the past few years. He really seemed to care about giving back and helping others.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
$50,000 cash.
That and flashing his scars. His YouTube channel is all about his lifestyle beyond the charts.
And I was like, if we're gonna travel, let's travel in style, baby.
Leaving you to wonder, when does he trade? Does he even trade? So I took his course and I was shocked. While the course has its bright spots and an interesting nugget that I'll share later, there are areas where I feel it falls short. For those of you looking for deep, comprehensive trading strategies, the course might come across as a bit shallow. But hey, everyone's gotta start somewhere, right? In the first phase of the course, he spends a lot of time explaining basic stuff, like how to install MT4. It starts getting interesting as he touches on the basics of trading psychology. Cuebanks says that you should have a realistic target for each trading day. He recommends 20 pips. Once you reach that target, don't be greedy. He says focus on movement and pip target, but also know when to walk away. Don't be a jack of all trades. Know your style, know your pairs, know your patterns. Figure out what suits you. Then he goes on talking about different types of fear. Now, before you start taking notes, do me a favor and hit that like button. All hail the algorithm. Okay, seriously. You might want to write the next part down. I think every trader has known at least one of these fears. The first one is fear paralysis. Banks suggest you leave the computer after a losing streak. Step back after a loss. Don't get right back in because the market doesn't care if you win or lose. Don't get back in for all the wrong reasons. Don't change your directional bias to get your money back. Then there's the fear of being wrong. This is ignoring orders going against you, ignoring the signs that prove the trade wrong. If it's obvious that you're wrong, you must close the trade. 3. The fear of losing money. It's all probability. There's no guarantee in this game of statistics. Tight stop loss, you will hit them a lot. Let your trade breathe. And finally, the fear of missing out. You see a movement and you jump in without confirmation. This usually leads to bad trades. Wait for the pattern to show up with confluences. The next phase of the course is about technical analysis. And we'll start right away with a gold nugget. To find the perfect TP level, to really take the most out of the market, Cuebanks uses the fib extension tool. Depending on which fib level the price bounced, he will target a different fib extension for his TP. If the price retraced on the 38.2 fib level, he will expect a strong reaction and target the furthest fib extension, the 224. If it's the 50% fib level that held the price, he targets the 200% extension. For the 61.8, he sets his target at 161.8. And for the last retracement level, 78.6, he places his TP on the 127. This really completes his textbook example on how to use Fibonacci. He then spends some time explaining different indicators such as the cloud, the ADX, the Duncan channel, and the pivot points. But he doesn't seem to actually use them himself. Overall, that's pretty much it. He doesn't talk about building any fundamental bias, and I feel like the course needs more of a step-by-step strategy that can be implemented and reproduced. However, it does give you access to live webinar, and I think that's where most of the added value lies. For the amount of money he asked for his course, I think you can probably find more value elsewhere. Let me know in the comments which course you'd like me to review next, and subscribe to my channel to get notified.